Greetings, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful day today. So, for today's stream, we will be playing this sort of psychological. I'm not sure if it's a scary game, but some people said that it is. So, let's go and probably help me towards this journey. Okay, can everyone tell me if the sound is good, or do I have to lower it lower it up, lower it down? Oh, it's an interesting visual novel game. Oh, okay, let's see. I wonder though, does it has sort of like a positive ending? Sounds good, sounds fine. Okay, that's great. So let's go. Sounds good. Oh, hi, Elena. How are you doing? No spoilers from me. Okay, then let's see. Okay, now we have to enter our name. So we have to put Asha Dawn. Can we have like a space? Oh, okay, not. Then, okay, that's good. Oh, not good? It's okay, Elena. Good thing you're awake right now. Hey! Okay, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her hair. Oh, what? This game is an experience. Oh. Yes, I must sleep later. Okay, so please be with me while you're still awake. Okay, let's continue this. Where are we? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, that kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Okay, however, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, so this is Sayori, okay. I overslept again. Kind of reminds me of Elena, but a different, like, colored hair. Okay, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh yes, she's Sayori. Ooh, she looks so cute. Eh? You say that you like... You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Asha Dawn. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you don't want to. If you want to, but sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever you say, Sayori. Okay, we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Asha Dawn, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining in any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Yeah. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. So this game's sort of like an otome game from how I see it. I used to play some otome games before, but it's more like, I'm not sure if it's like a sim or something. Okay, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Okay, Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? I'm trying to... I don't know if I can try to make the cutesy voice for her because she seems like she has that kind of tone. But I'm trying. Okay. There is no way I'm going to your club. Mini? Okay. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. It seems like she planned it. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yes, let's go. Okay, let's see their club. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I think anyone would sell their soul for a cupcake. How about you guys? What do you think? Cupcakes are good. Okay, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Okay, everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the classroom. Okay, who's this girl? But she says like, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always say nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, so I'm a boy, okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ashadon. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All worlds escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, they are really cute. Ooh, there's a lot of girls to choose from. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girl. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice meeting you. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ashadon. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, she's so cute. She looks look similar to Sayori, but their eyes color were quite different. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Okay, come sit down, Ashadon. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Maybe I can sit like on their. They can be like side by side. Okay, I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Oh, they're so nice. The girls have a view desk arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is no one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, I wish I could see that. I like cats. I like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolates were used to make ears. That's so cute. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Ehehehe. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Maybe she has a crush on me. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you know. Dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I don't know, but it seems like they have like all crushes to the main person. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Maybe it's because of Sayori, that's why. Should I say? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into the literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Okay, so they really work on it together. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Ashadon, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, uh, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Oh, I do like manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. I hate horror. I agree. I agree on Natsuki. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a form called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Hehehe. Your cupcakes. Your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Well, she's so cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feels more comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, she's shy. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Ah, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. That's so cute. Well, they can't do anything. It's from the president of the club. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ashadon? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there is still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topics of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Look at them. If those girls were looking at that with you rejecting them, it kinda feels like you're a bad person. All poor girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought Asha Dawn, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing of poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided. Then, I'll join the literature club. One by one. The girls' eyes light up. Okay, now they're happy. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then, that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ashadon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Just bullying me. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Ashodon, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. Okay, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Let's see. We don't like massacre. Melancholy? Oh, okay, let's say. You can say we like amazing. Amazing what? Should we say like a romance journey? I like journey, so let's do journey. Okay, food, fun, variance, inferno. After image, infinite, shiny, puppy, embrace, sprite. Okay, that's too fun. Anime, sparkle, daydream, disoriented, blanket, cage, girl, memories, scars, covet. Okay, let's do anime. Giggle, pressure, dance, party, kiss, sugar, clouds, inside, play, excitement. Let's do treasure. Okay, Doki Doki. Doki Doki is heartbeat from what I know. Okay, since the title is Doki Doki, so let's do Doki Doki. Okay, we have lollipop, peaceful, agonizing, friends, family, sweet, dazzle, hope, rat, and music. I like listening to music, so let's do music. How about this one? We have vertigo, desire, kawaii. Oh, kawaii is like cute. Kitty, tears, entropy, anger, bubbles, incongruent, last. We'll do kawaii. Kawaii. Okay, how about this? We have feather, judgment, tragedy. We don't like tragedy. Melody, socks, dream, captive, milk, wonderful, portrait. Let's do dream. Okay, we have death, pure, extreme, defeat, grief, love, bed, rain cloud, graveyard, and rainbow. Let's do rainbow, so it's colorful. We have bunny, aura, climax, atone, hurt, sticky, lazy, analysis, childhood, ambient. Let's do bunny. Maybe it says that we like bunnies. Okay, we have question, jumpy, sensation, fireworks, marshmallow, essence, games, uncontrollable, pester, and calm. Maybe we can do something with games. Okay, how about this? Come see, sing along, frightening imagination. Let's do sing because we had the music earlier. Maybe we can connect it with each other. Precious, chocolate, landscape, beauty, ribbon. There's a lot to choose from. Let's do chocolate. That's one that I like here. How about this one? Depression, waterfall, together, dark, promise, misfortune, raindrops, pressure, no. Let's do promise. Okay, we don't like suicide. Flying, please. Bouncy sunset. Okay, we like nature. Uncanny, evil, misery, hopeless, destiny, Papa. Valentine, let's do destiny. There's a lot of words to choose from. Okay, let's do awesome. I think we can just choose whatever we like. Horror. Let's do playground, rose, please, hilly, whisper. Is this strawberry? Sadness, extraordinary. Okay, let's see, extraordinary. I wonder what kind of poem we made with that. Hi again, Ashadon. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ashadon. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slacks. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh. Asha, I need your help. And also, hi. Oh. Hello, Jay. How are you doing? What kind of help do you need? And also, hi as well. Okay, what's this? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I think, yeah, it does. Manga is sort of like part of literature, right? Since it's a book. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Oh, I need your help. There's a lot of goblins in my front yard. I don't know why they're there, but okay. Okay, just rest assured I'll be getting those goblins out of your front yard. We're gonna get them all up. I'm gonna keep you safe as well. So don't you worry. Okay, now we're back to Sayori. Don't worry, guys. Ashadon always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How defendable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh, she's so clumsy. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Ashadon can be good friends too. I think they have like all crushes towards the main character here, from how I see it. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just puts me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Okay, I wonder what she brought me. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Oh, thanks, Sasha. You're welcome, Jay. It's my pleasure to keep you all safe. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, so she's so cute. Discuss it if you wanted. This is... how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks that I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. What? I can't even say this word. So long. Enthusiastically take the book. Seems like you have a new love interest. Yeah, it seems like it. I just hope they won't fight over me. That would be... I don't know. That would be scary. Here. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Hatsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and I end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show anyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. Well, we just need a way of showing that to anyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun things ever, no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is really taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? If I'm the one that they will gonna trick with food, then they will. Maybe a lot of some people were also like that as well. But what kind? Well, I guess we could cupcakes. Yeah, I kinda thought of that because Natsuki made that first. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. This girl. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Oh, it's Monica. Oh, you like Monica? I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. She's so cute. Wow. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Is Sayori best girl so far? Yeah, she seems like it, like the best girl so far. I like her. I think from since earlier, she's the best one right now for me. And second is Monica probably. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Oh yeah, I would love to join that kind of club. I would just nap the whole day. Okay. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. Ooh. Is this guy a cheater or something? It's like she's into Sayori, then later on Monica, then later on Yuri. Oh my. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. I can't do those things. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days these past weeks have you gotten up on time? That's... It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in the rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get, right? I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, she's so close up now. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things. Eh? Do- don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aw, she's so cute. Aren't you? Uh, uh, uh I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come up. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why it's hard to close. It's pretty, maybe it's huge. I struggled to fully. Oh, I read this one. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh, this girl. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Not a girl. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttoned her blazer once more. She doesn't like it buttoned. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Ah, such a cutie. I like her. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning? You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Ashadon, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still struts away to retrieve her poem. Okay. Okay. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I really couldn't find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, well, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their phones. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. And on the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Okay, Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, I think since Sayori was the one who introduced us to the club, so we're gonna show our poem to Sayori first. Big decision. Yeah, I think I already know who to show it first. So Sayori is the first one. I'm definitely showing it to the best girl. Yes, we did. Who do you think should we show it to next? I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Okay. I hope she likes it. Yuri? Okay. I was actually thinking of Monica than Yuri, but let's see. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Ashadon! Eh? I love it! Seems like you don't like Monica. Or what do you think? I had no idea you were such a good writer. Asha winning her over. I like Sayori. She looks the best, or probably among them. Oh, Monica is a good choice too. Okay. Because I'm gonna rank like the four of them, it will be like the first one is Sayori, next is Monica, then Yuri, and Natsuki. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I haven't did that. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. She's so cute. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Ashadon poem. Oh, that's so cute. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Hehehe. You can clearly see that Sayori likes him, but he has no clue. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Ashadon. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. She's shy. We'll see about that. Okay, let's read her. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I like this. I like her poem. It's so cute. Okay. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Oh, the I want breakfast. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. She seems like she likes getting breakfast or food. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, who should I show my poem to next? Can we do mini, mini, mo? Okay, let's do it with Monica. Hi, Ashadon. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off with just going with the flow until I'm settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ashadon. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Oh, she likes it. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Oh, you and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure it will end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Oh, it's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Okay. Anyway, do you want to read my phone now? Okay, let's read Monica's. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I'm always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay. This is Monica's phone, and let's read it. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that a speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. A hole of... Oh wait, I realize now that I wasn't looking in. Okay, what's that? I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay. I actually like Sayori's more than Monica's. I expected more. So, what do you think? Oh no, poems my weakness because I'm too slow to find the meaning. Maybe we're in the same pace. I'm also not really good at poems. Damn, that's mean. Poor Monica. I don't know. I kind of like Sayori's more. It's funny. Well, I think it depends on their attitude. But I think hers is so... It's not deep, but the meaning is quite different. Don't blame me, guys. It's just my opinion. Okay, so what do you think? It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Yeah, nothing wrong with liking Best Girl's poem. Yeah, I really like hers more. Maybe we're gonna rank it out after this. Like if we manage to read like all of their poems. Yeah, it's okay. She seems sad. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems has been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Powerful? What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Oh, I like that kind of tip. I used to do that tip. Like, if you have to write like a story, you have to just keep writing and later on you can just fix it up. That's a really good technique when writing some stories. Okay, another way to think about is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hands and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, now we're gonna do Yuri. Okay. Hmm. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Uh, um. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri bursts her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style different from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Uh, um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. So sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, let's read Yuri's. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Fading. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have the withstood of the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bat, come breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. It sounds like it's like a soft kind of poem, but it's cute. Still, it doesn't like Sayori is still better. It's funny. I'm so sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Uh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, it's actually pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Oh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ashadon. Really? I must have totally missed the point. It's about batting, right? Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that the poets of, often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, now we have to read Natsuki's. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not that I said that it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Okay, let's see Natsuki's. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Oh. Yeah, she likes cute stuff, so it's actually how she's like. It's basically like her. Yeah. This was a cute one. Yeah, it's actually cute. It's really matches her. I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice things, I think, about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. It's like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. She was so proud of that. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange their sheets of paper, sharing it respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustrations. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? No. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Okay, I'll see you another day, Asha and chat. Okay, see you again, Jay. Thank you for watching. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Oh, pays 500 gold here. For the goblin's earlier. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Thank you and have a wonderful day to you. If you need another help, be sure to ask me. And don't be shy. Okay, you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Natsuki is like a really proud girl. So Yori likes it. Liked it. And Ashadon did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless of course I come across something particular inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Asha don't like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, Nasugi suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ashidon appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Yeah, they are fighting. This is the start. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Yeah, she's so upset. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ashadon started showing up. Oh. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Ashton, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ashadon. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting to yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ashadon? Uh, um. Well. Now they're throwing at me in this fight. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about fighting. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, what that's going to be, I don't know. I don't want to choose between them. Maybe let's ask for help. So, yeah, let's ask for help. I don't want to choose between them, or they will gonna fight more. Natsuki, help is a good option. Yeah, it's better than making them more fight. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words that I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Eh? Yeah? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Ashadon. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Ooh. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Oh. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Oh, she's crying. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So, why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always wear. Big and beautiful. Ooh, that sounds like something you can write on a poem. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. she she was shy. Okay, Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come up as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ahaha. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? Isn't she? Yeah, she's very amazing. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to dip. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Ashidon, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Oh, it's another day, another poem day again. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone's like. With any luck, that means that I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Ashadon, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Oh, she's so happy. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Ashadon, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. I hope so. I hope. Huh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. So, before we end our stream, we have to get ready for our home snacks, like probably the next day. So, we have shame, fun, depression, disaster, horror, lipstick, sweet, friends, and also a kawaii again, and heaven sent. I think since we had made like new friends, so we'll choose friends. Okay, friends is a good one. Yes, I did that as well. Okay, now we have promise. I like friends or fun. Yes, same. It's better than the other one. You don't want to make something like make a poem out of depression or sad stuffs. Okay, now let's see what will be better to connect with it. Promise, comfort, skirt, cheer. Oh, cheer or comfort, maybe? Okay, let's do cheer. Okay, now we have kitty, adventure, extreme, disown, swimsuit, cage, lollipop, anger, email, and papa. Let's see. I think we already choose like adventure earlier, so maybe we can do other ones. Lollipop, but that's like cute. But maybe Natsuki will like that. Or kitty. I think Sayori will like this. So it's just kitty. Okay, now we have prayer, scars, grip, tenacious, heartbeat, amazing, playground, sunny, suicide, and lost. Heartbeat or amazing? Amazing seems nice. And amazing, strawberry, kiss, misery, luck, secretive, landscape, effulgent, fluffy, judgment, dance. Well, maybe it's like they're cheering because we're dancing, so we can do dance. Special sunset. Some of these options are quite dark. Yeah, it does. I wonder if it does affect if we choose like if it affects the story if we choose like sort of a dark poem. Maybe next time I'm gonna try to pick like dark stuffs and let's see how it will turn out. Okay, now let's see. We have portrait, fireworks, excitement, dream, Valentine, jump, sunset. Let's dream. Imagination, sebaceous, skipping, pure, book, fear, memories, desire, passion, and intellectual. Let's do passion because we want to be passionate. We have ambient, variants, unending, nightgown, anime, love, marshmallow, agonizing, charm, and frightening. Let's do anime. Okay, let's do anime. And on this one, we have determination, hurt, smile, melancholy, play, essence, vacation, after image, determination, or smile because we want smile on their faces. And now we have hope, rainbow, breathe, embrace, aton, milk, forgive, overwhelmed, existence, fireflies. Fireflies are cute. I think Natsuki will like this. Then we have beauty, ribbon, chocolate, journey, puppy, disoriented, hopeless, captive, clumsy, and cute. Let's do cute. We have crimson, vibrant, and trophy, vivid, or vivid, jumpy, meager, family, aura, philosophy, clouds. Since I don't think I chose the rainbow. So, let's see. Either family or clouds. Maybe clouds could matches the other ones. Tragedy. Do you guys like tragedy? Bed, extraordinary, summer. Wonderful, joy, dark, pleasure, electricity, blanket. Joy? Nope, I don't. I don't think anyone likes tragedy. So let's do joy. Okay, now we have sticky, doki. Sometimes a good tragedy isn't bad watching. If it's good, but if it's really a bad one, then it sucks. Okay, we want our friends to keep laughing, so we'll choose stuff. Oh, graveyard. Okay. Very true, Asha. Right? Right, Anthony. Okay, we have party, infinite, broken, romance, flying, unrequited, candy, tears, graveyard, climax. Let's do romance. Okay. Infallible, disarray, sensation, anxiety, shopping, hair, calm, whistle together. Since we have brands, so it's good to choose together, I guess. Pain, happiness, unrestrained, peaceful, cabe, fancy, starscape, chicks, thrill, and love. Let's do happiness. We have silly, flea, prickle, ocean, vanilla, sparkle, dazzle, music. Maybe I want to share some music with my friends and family as well, so let's do that. Childhood, eternity, question, games. Oh, games. I like games. The insight, despise, spinning, mouse, rose sprite. Let's do games. And for the last one, we have nature, bout, precious, bliss, death, sadness, raindrops, bouncy, maybe Yuri will like bouncy. Melody, since we have music, let's do melody so it connects. Okay, another passes and it's time for the club meeting already, but that's for the next stream. So we're gonna go right here. Okay, so I'll just do a quick save out of that and we'll be continuing it on the next gameplay. Okay, so since we have played it like right now, I don't see any tragedy yet. Or maybe it depends on how you will or what you will choose. So we will probably gonna look up to the next stories that we'll have on. So it's actually good. It's like I think it's been so long that I played somewhat game that's kind of like this, because I used to play like an otome game before, and it brings back memories. So thank you for recommending this game, and I think I'm gonna like it. Okay, so since it's already late, your Persona gameplay made me wanna play it. Can't wait for it. Oh, you should play it. It's really good. We're probably gonna have like a Persona Sunday again. So maybe we can play together. Okay, so for tomorrow I'll be playing Puppy Playtime. I haven't checked that yet, so it will be a blind gameplay for me. I'm not pretty. I think some of you also tried to recommend that. Oh, that's a good horror game. Okay. I hope that won't make me scream, but we will see. This one, as for now, I don't think it's a horror game, but I was expecting that it would be already like a spooky, but seems like it depends on your like depends on what you choose, something like that. So okay. So that's it for today, guys, and see you tomorrow as I play Puppy Playtime, and have a wonderful day. Thanks for the stream, Asha. Bye. Thank you also. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you again. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day, everyone.